Chapter 7. Do plants get sick? When plants get sick, they react differently from animals. As with animals, when plants become very sick, they die. Sickly plant cells. A plant needs 4 conditions for it to become sick. First, the plant must be the right host site to take over for a disease. Some diseases only attack tobacco, while others attack only roses or only cucumber vines, for example. Second, the environment must support the disease. It cannot be too hot, cold, dry, or wet. Third, a virus, bacterium, or fungus must be on the plant or in the soil. Fourth, the disease must have enough time to take over the plant. This plant suffers from a fungal infection that leaves blotches on the leaf. Causes of sick plants. Bacteria, fungi, and viruses can make plants sick, just as they make people sick. There are about 3,500 types of bacteria, one-celled organisms with no nucleus, that make plants sick. Most are found in tropical and subtropical areas. Fungi, organisms that reproduce by spores, cause blotches or white mildew on plants. They can also cause roots to rot, making plants die from the bottom up. Viruses, protein molecules that cause disease, can be carried to plants by wind-blown soil, water, worms, or insects. Once in a plant, a virus invades the cells and takes over. Viral infections kill cells, cause yellow areas on leaves, or form swollen lumps on stems or branches. What other agents make plants sick? Plants also get sick from insects that cause damage to trunks, stems, and leaves. When insects bore into a trunk or stem, they cut off the flow of water and nutrients through the plant. Leaf-eating insects eat so much leaf material that plants cannot make enough food to keep themselves healthy. Plants infested with insects often starve to death. Caterpillars cut down on the amount of leaf surface of a plant, limiting the amount of food it can make. Signs of sickness. Sick plants do not show the same signs of illness as people or animals. They do not moan, shiver, or vomit. Typical signs of a sick plant include shriveled leaves, small fruit, or rot. Plants may also have blotches, blight, canker, and galls. Blotches are spots on leaves. Blight makes leaves dry up or shrivel. Canker develops a dry, dead section of the plant's stem or a tree's trunk. Galls are large growths on a plant, usually on a stem, branch, or trunk. All of these are signs that plant cells are reacting to disease. Tomato plant cells protect themselves from attack by producing toxins. Science tools. Centrifuge. Scientists use a special machine called a centrifuge to separate organelles. A centrifuge is simply a machine that spins around very fast to create a useful force. When studying cell parts, scientists use a powerful centrifuge to spin cells. The centrifuge moves so fast that the organelles spin out of the cells. Scientists can use this machine to help identify viruses affecting plants. How do plants fight disease? Cells produce other chemicals to ward off disease. When they are attacked by disease, plants rely on an immune system much like animals do. Cells fight disease in a sort of chemical war. Plants fend off invading insects, for example, by producing toxins or poisons. The toxins are generally proteins produced in the plant cells. After one taste, most bugs, birds, and other critters stay away. When a disease agent attacks a plant, the plant cells detect the invader. The cells produce a type of protein that fights bacteria, fungi, and viruses. The protein spreads throughout the plant, finds the invader, and destroys it. Some plants have a third line of defense. They kill cells surrounding the disease area to stop the disease from spreading. The dead cells form a safety zone that may save the plant. This is showing the disease in a dead cell. A sick plant kills some healthy cells to surround the invading disease.